Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 66 of Xcom 2, and I took a break. So in the last episode, we started back here. This was the start of the map. Oh no, yeah, this is, yeah, we started back here. Oh, back here. Yeah, we started in this area, and the first group of monsters was here. It included an Archon, the first three, and then when we came over here, there was another group of Archons. Wow, that guy's still doing the boogie. Another group led by an Archon, and then finally we have the final group of monsters led by, wow, this one. So we are in the, I hope, or I presume would be the last round. Okay. How do we do this? We have this. He can come over here. So I'm trying to remember what happened. So we are at the start of our turn, and I think so we have, what can they see? Oh, they see both targets. That guy and oh, this guy, he is the heavy mech. And that is the light guy. Okay, and what does the other... So we have Predator over here who can wail on this with her... That's one. And then Shingen can do this guy over here. And the other sure hit. What's the other one? What can she... Oh, sorry. Sure hit. No. Sure hit. What was the other one? Can she see both also? She also has a good chance, 78% chance. Problem is that guy has 3 armor. So that is the final heavy in this game. Final boss. I shouldn't say boss, but the final heavy in this game. And the whole process here, why I had, these are the things that we don't want to actually destroy. Those are the items we came here to take. These with those yellow glows on them. So with the yellow glow, that one, and that one. So there are 3 of them. So I don't know what they're supposed to be. Items that we want. Okay. Anyway, so we can head. So Cole Younger is too far away to make any difference here. If we come over here, can he see this guy? Oh, we have this person. I think that's the Reaper. Okay, let's start off with our snipers. And again, this is something that if both of them hit, we will take this episode. We will, if not... Ooh, that's a good hit.
Armor still holding.
Wow, okay. So, and then the next... Oh, hopefully you can do this. You can do this. Wow, that armor is ridiculously tough. Wow. Okay. Reaper. Do we want Reaper to level up, or do we want Predator to level up? I think we can have Predator come over here.
I guess that'll be okay.
Okay, you can do this. Ooh, 98%. You can do this. Oh, critical! Yes! That is fantastic.
I definitely got that one.
Yes. I think you're too far away, Cole Younger. Reaper is close enough. How about Shinjin? Oh, Shinjin. Oh, Shinjin is our lone person who was injured. 92%. Let's take the shot. Yes, 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 yes.
Hostile target down. Draining ammo fast. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Wow, we had one injury. Boy, this was a hard mission. A lot of reloads, a lot of... First, as soon as you, as we spring the next group, of course, there was we accidentally spring two groups, so so we know where the next group is. So I had to reload to an earlier game, and then slowly approach everyone, and then knowing where the next group is. So I was able to do them one group at a time, and that's the reason why we can wipe them out. 6 people taking on a group of 3 is the reason why the Archon, we can take down the Archon in one turn. The problem with the Archon is that I think it goes, as soon as it gets injured, it goes into a frenzy, and once it goes into a frenzy, its melee attack is devastating. It flies, so it can get to any one of our characters, one of our soldiers, and then do them
Our troop skills are improving with every deployment.
Huge amount of damage. What? 22 days? Jeez. And we did not even get a what's this? Covering fire. Overwatch shots can now be triggered by any enemy action, not just movement. Threat assessment. The protocol, 8 protocol now grants the target a covering fire Overwatch shot, but the 8 protocol cooldown increased by 1 turn. So this covering fire is only to the specialist. But if we go to threat assessment, he can do it himself to himself or to anybody else at a cost of 1 extra cooldown period. So I guess we will go with that one. Wow, 22 days. Illyrium core. Ooh, superior autoloader. Yes, I wish it was superior extended magazine. Okay, well, that's better. Let me quickly save this. No, that's okay. Hold on. So right now, what we want to do, look at Advanced Warrior. Wow. Is there an open BC? No, we don't have an extra engineer. And then if we go to Armory and we look at our Wounded Warriors, wow, 22 days. If we have an engineer in the ward, it will cut it down to 11 days. That's still a lot. Anyway, let's look at our research.
Research is proceeding as planned, Commander.
We need 3 days on, we're doing what? Current research, Advent data decryption. Okay, and then
wonder how the Advent administration views our current band of renegades. Do they see us as an actual threat, or more?
Oh, we picked up a bunch of, I think, Illyrium crystals, right? I think we did.
Our research is progressing as expected, Commander.
Okay, let's go to engineering and see if we can now build our plasma
Hello,
rifle.
Commander.
Yes! Yes! We can now build our plasma. Because we were short on Illyrium crystals. How I did not notice how many. I thought we. I was just. I just glanced at the amount of stuff we picked up. Illyrium crystals. Huh? What? Illyrium core. Why is it not here? I thought we picked up some Illyrium crystals. We did, and that's why we can now build. Wow. Plasma rifle. 200. Geez, 250 supplies. 20 alien alloys. 10 Illyrium crystals. Now that we've finally deciphered the aliens' devastating weapon technology and can develop beam weapons of our own, we can build rifles that will be the match of any enemy our soldiers encounter in the field. Yes, sirree, we want that. This one is 10 Illyrium crystals, but that's only limited to the... okay, in the proving ground. What are we doing in the proving ground?
A few more recruits who can handle a wrench.
Oh, we're...
I could use the help.
So apparently every time we do an experimental ammo, it will yield either, you know, randomly it will, this is what I found, this is what I'm interpreting what I found on the net, was that every time we do an experimental ammo, what develops can be a dragon round, all kinds of rounds. There are all kinds of rounds in there. So we can't make them. We have to research them. Apparently, Shen's engineers don't keep notes. So, so this is like we keep trial and error, which we call experimentation, in the proving grounds, which we trial and error, and then something pops up. Oh, that's what we're researching. So, so apparently all the advanced type of ammunition, like what we found on our,
Talk to that hustler.
like the gas grenades and the
can help us out restocking the bar.
restocking the bar, like the gas grenades and the, I think, dragon rounds.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Let's say dragon rounds. These happen by, or occur by happenstance. It's like voila. So grenades. So we will have to. So that means the proving grounds needs to be staffed by an engineer all the time if we want to experiment on it. And we cannot. Apparently, we cannot. We cannot upgrade it. We cannot upgrade it. Okay, and then we just spent like 250 supplies on the plasma rifle. Wow. I wonder how much.
New orders, Commander?
How much for the pistol? 125 supplies. Wow, we really need to stock up on supplies then. Okay, so that's where we are at this point. And then let's go to the world map. Okay, not now. Time to investigate 5 days. Not now. What's our intel like? 186. We are not doing that. Where are we? I think we responded to a call. Okay, we're down here. And we are currently building a radio relay here. Right? So let's continue to build the radio relay.
The Brazilian corridor.
Oh, this is a new CGI that we have not seen before.
Welcome to the fight.
Wow, okay, so that is the relay then. Okay. It will increase the amount of supplies this particular cell will now contribute to the whole game.
We're reading you.
So increase. I think it was 65 before. It's now 97. Okay. New bonus gain. Hidden reserves. Ooh, +5 to Avenger power. Oh, what is that? New bonus gain. Ooh. What does that do? +5 to Avenger power? What does that mean? Contacts, alloys, supplies. I don't know what that means. Oh, this is the one with the intel. And what we want to do, so if so it has a tower now, so we have a how much if we build a relay here? 75 supplies. What we want to do is build, make contact. West Africa. So we need, oh, this is make contact here. How much would it cost? It's down to 60 because we did this. We had this. So I think before we were talking something about like 240 or something. This is West Africa, Western Europe. And this one, like this, look at how much it will cost. 90 intel, okay. And how about over here? Now that we have New Chile, now that we have New Brazil, how about this? This used to be like 300. It's now down to 90 intel. Oh, that is fascinating. That is fascinating. If we establish a relay here, wow, that's 75 supplies. Install a relay. I think we need that one, right? What does it do to our resistance comms? Oh, 25 to... Oh, it increased our power by from 33 to 38. Ah, I see. But how do we increase our relays? Review upgrade. We already did that. Additional comm relays, additional comm station. It's review. We're not given. How do we increase that one? Because in 3 more we will be maxed out. So I don't want that to happen. New Australia. So that is 1. New Chile is 45. This one's 70. Can we... Let's install a relay station here.
Setting course for the Australian sector.
And the UFO is still trying to hunt us down. So we will see it flitting around. See, like that. Ooh.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Okay.
I await your orders, Commander.
What? How come there were no results? New research. Advent autopsy instant. Okay, let's do that.
The Advent shield bearers are quite similar to the bulk of Advent's forces, and that they are the product of careful genetic engineering that generally mirrors the human form. Most of their unique qualities come from a difference in equipment and armor. Components I'm sure Shen would have an interest in examining.
Okay.
These shield bearers are not all that dissimilar from their various Advent peers. Their armor is perhaps the most distinctive feature differentiating them.
Wow, we can now do experimental armor. So again, it will be similar to... Wow, that's something I'd have to find out again. Similar to bullets, ammunition, grenades. I wonder, As is usually the case, our troops came up with the designation for this particular subject, currently known as the, excuse me, shield bearer. Initial indications are that it is tactically on par with Advent's other humanoid field units, with no particular mental or physical advantages over the officers of other units. The primary difference seems to lie in the armor suit itself, which is heavily reinforced with multiple layers of composite material woven from what I can only surmise to be some variation of the alien alloys. I intend on leaving the metallurgy and structural analysis to Shen and her team, who will no doubt find a means of integrating her findings into various experimental armor concepts of our own. Tigan. Experimental ammo. Okay, experimental ammo. Our autopsy of the Advent shield bearer gave us some ideas regarding new vest designs that, by incorporating recovered Illyrium cores, could increase soldier survivability in dramatic fashion. Wow, that is interesting. Advent mech breakdown. Commander, given our extensive battlefield experience against the Advent mech breakdown can now be completed instantly. Okay, let's do that.
These robotic units, developed by Advent, seem to be wholly autonomous, capable of targeting and engaging selected units without reliance on external verification. Although it falls on me to work through the initial disassembly, I fully intend on involving Shen in this process, as her knowledge of robotics far outweighs my own.
Okay, what are the findings?
Advent has legions of these mechanized units out there helping to keep the peace.
Oh, new item
As far as I
available,
can tell,
Gremlin
they're
Mark
fully
II.
automated and armed to the teeth.
New Proving Ground project. Blue Stream Protocol. I think they would be against. They're like blue rounds. They're against mechanized units. From our initial breakdown, I have to assume the Advent mech design was at least in part based on the alien sectopod, a similar autonomous war machine lacking in biological components. As far as I can tell, the Advent variant was supposed to be less intimidating, more suited for urban. Oh, I think we read this before. I think yes. Yeah, blue screen with the number of mechanized units Advent has available to throw at us. Developing munitions capable of disabling them should be one of our higher priorities. Tigan suggested we look into disrupting their core operating system, and I agree, it's a good place to start. Okay, now what we want to do is, what's a plasma lance? I think this is the sniper rifle. The storm gun, we've yet to discover the aliens' means of forging the alloy materials used throughout their structures and equipment. However, the alloy fragments have proven to be a more than effective projectile in initial testing, and when properly, I think this would be the shotgun equivalent. The beam gun, I think, would be the grenadier's weapon, and the plasma lance is the sniper's rifle. Let's go for the storm gun. I think I want to do the psionics too, and powered armor. Wow. Storm gun.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander.
Okay.
I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Let's go into engineering.
The aliens have considerable resources at their disposal, but we've still managed to do reasonably well against them, despite our own limitations.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Battle scanner, mimic, mind shield, flash. What? Beam and. Ooh, I think we want to do this. 50 supplies, 5 alien alloys. The beam, wow, that's a lot of, and 10 Illyrium crystals. The Mark II Gremlin is an improved version of the standard Gremlin drone. Not only will it greatly increase the hacking stat of our specialists, but many specialist abilities improve their effectiveness when the gremlin becomes... Let's do that. Okay, and then where are you on the proving grounds? Oh, wow, we're just a day away, and choose kind of projects. Skulljack, exosuit, spider suit, plasma grenade. I think we want to do that. I think the next item that we now have the Illyrium crystals. Wow, blue screen protocol. I am experimental ammo, armor, sorry. Okay, I am really buffed up right now. Okay, anyway, our timer just went off, so I guess this would be a good place to cut the episode right here. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you will join me in the next episode. Bye!